Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you, you.
So as you can tell, I decided to dress up today with my lovely bear ears, or at least that's what I think they are. I thought they were super cute, and I felt like wearing them today, so I was like, what the hell? Because one of the amazing things about being here in Tokyo is that, like, I don't know if it's just people being too polite to blatantly stare at you, like, in general, but I find that, like, I can wear, like, the craziest shit, like, the weirdest stuff ever, and nobody will stare at me more than they would stare at me for just being Caucasian and stuff. So I feel like, you know what, if they're gonna stare at me, I may as well, you know, give them something interesting to look at. I love the freedom of, like, being in Japan and, you know, wearing whatever I want, kind of having that individuality and creativity, and obviously not have it make sense, because I don't even know what's really going on with today's outfit. We got, like, bear ears, we got, like, a black jumpsuit from Massimo Dutti, some Converse, and my black leather jacket. So I didn't exactly have a theme when I was picking out this outfit, but I was like, you know what, black goes with everything. And we're gonna go through the area that I pretty much basically live in, which is Hiro, and probably down to Roppongi as well. But yeah, Hiro is like a really beautiful, kind of foreigner-friendly sort of area. There's a lot of like diplomats and stuff, and just foreigners in general who live here, and a lot of the restaurants are, you know, a lot are in English and stuff, so it's like really easy to like get around and to buy anything. My hair salon that I always used to go to the past time I was here is also down here, Tony and Guy. Amazing. If you're looking to get your hair done in Tokyo, I highly recommend them. So here we are almost at Shibuya Crossing, and there's some really kind of cool places right at this intersection. There's a really nice coffee shop. There's the cutest little pet store behind me, and speaking of which, just having like pets in Japan in general is like really difficult, because lots of like, you know, condo buildings, first of all, don't even allow them, and then second of all, it is like so fucking expensive. It's like ridiculous. Like we're talking about like $5,000-$6,000 for like a cat or a dog. It's crazy. And then like all their vaccinations and all those things on top of it. So, you know, it's not like in Canada where it's like giving away free kittens, you know, come get them and stuff. Like here, it's like really a prized like possession to be able to have, you know, a pet, which is why there's like so many like cat cafes and like stuff like that. So we are in Hiro Park, guys. This is about 10 minutes from where I live. I am so lucky. This is an absolutely beautiful, natural, and just completely unexpected park here, pretty much in the middle of Tokyo, and it's pretty spacious, to be honest. Like, to walk all around kind of the circumference of it would probably take like a good 20 to 30 minutes. And what I like most about this park, as with most Japanese parks, is they really try and like really build on the natural beauty that's already there in a park. Like they don't try and like change it a whole like crazy amount and make it something that it, you know, just isn't. So like of course they'll upkeep it and like keep it pristinely manicured, absolutely, but it's not like in North America where, you know, they have like rows upon rows of certain kinds of flowers. They really try and work with all what's already there. So guys, we have taken a bit of a detour, but I promise we will end up in Harajuku or Shibuya, somewhere really crazy by the end of the night. But while I was walking down here in Roppongi, I thought, why not take a little walk down memory lane and visit my old apartments. When I first moved here, the agency would always get me my apartment and stuff. So the first place I had, I was sharing with a few girls, and then the next place that I had when I was 17, we are right beside it, was this place right here in this lovely building. in the tiniest of tiniest studio apartments, and to tell you the price would absolutely shock you unless you're used to the absolutely insane prices they have here in Japan. So for that tiny little studio apartment, I was paying $2,000 a month. It is quite literally probably 12 square meters. Like, some people have their washroom 12 square meters. So imagine trying to fit a twin bed, a little tiny desk, a washroom with like a shower and a kitchen in 12 square meters. Yeah, it feels really great to actually be back here, be back on my old stomping grounds, and kind of have all the memories flood back. Like, I remember when, you know, they first dropped me off at my apartment, I was like so scared and so nervous because I had like no idea where the hell I was, like what was going on. And in the morning I like went looking for, you know, some kind of food and was like so apprehensive to like go in anywhere. Like, how am I gonna speak to everybody? I don't speak Japanese, all this kind of stuff, you know. It only took about a week to realize that I can just point at things to say what I want, but yeah, at first it was like super overwhelming. Something super random about this area is that there is a castle, so to say, just randomly down here. I actually don't know. Oh, I bet you I know what it actually is. I actually bet I know what it is now, now that I'm older, and yes, I am right. It is a love hotel. And for those of you that don't know what a love hotel is, it's pretty hilarious actually. Like, if you can kind of see here on the sign, I'll try and like zoom in, is, you see there, it says short time, 1 hour 30 minutes, 6,000 yen. I wonder, you know, what you're going to do for just an hour and a half. And then there's a rest, which I don't know is maybe like a half day. And then there's a stay, so a full night. So yeah, obviously you can take a guess at what people are doing for an hour and a half in a hotel. This is obviously not common in North America, but here in Japan, like, love hotels are like so common because, you know, some people, you know, live with all their family and have, you know, really small apartments and thin walls, so they go to love hotels. Or, I mean, if they're having an affair or something like that, also very convenient. In the most notorious place in all of Tokyo, which is of course Shibuya Crossing. If you've ever seen any photos of Tokyo, you've most likely seen this crazy intersection where like thousands upon thousands of people cross, as you can see right behind me. And yeah, we are just about to go across it, and it's a little bit after rush hour, so it won't be quite as crazy as it could be, but crazy enough. Enjoyed this vlog. There will be many more to come because Tokyo is one big city and there are so many amazing places to explore. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Keep being your own kind of beautiful, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.